Our Easter breakfast. This one is really spectacular. This has got, let me see if I can remember everything that's in here. You have asparagus, organic of course, broccoli, organic, mushrooms, organic, onions, sweet onions, organic, and then I also have serrano peppers, Thai hot chili peppers, and long hot finger peppers, all in here. Everything. And then if you look at how wet it is, what I have in here is lemon juice, lime juice, apple cider vinegar, sriracha sauce, and coconut aminos. So we're going to do that. And that has got so many good things in it. Now on top of that, we are now going to put some spices in there. All the good stuff. First thing we're doing is we're putting in our garlic. And we're going to spread a little of this garlic in there. And then you know we're going to have eggs and some of our Ezekiel bread. I'm putting a little cayenne pepper in there. I take that asparagus and really chop it into little pieces. Same with the broccoli. That way it all is really easy to eat. Now we're putting in our parsley. And here we go with our black peppercorn. Alright. Now we have our organic pink Himalayan sea salt. Super duper stuff. Now we go for the cumin. And we take our organic basil. Love the basil. And last, but certainly not least, we have the anti-inflammatory king, turmeric. Remember I told you just before, if you're going to pinch it with your hands, make sure you wash your hands before you touch anything, or you will have orange all over your clothes. Alright, so there we are. Here's what she looks like. Now we're going to stir it all up. Wow, it smells incredible. You can see how small the pieces of the broccoli is and the pieces of asparagus. I'll take a typical long thing of asparagus and cut it 4 different pieces, 4 nice little pieces, so everything is bite size when it's all cooked up. Quite a few mushrooms I chopped up, mushrooms and onions. So, here is what we're looking at. There she is. Alright, now we have some Ezekiel bread in our toaster. And we're going to take another piece. down on this. We're going to get our eggs going. Alright, so we're going to cook. Alright, now we're going to cook a couple eggs. Now, when I make it for myself, I do make it quite spicy, and I'll show you once I get the eggs inside here. Might help if I turn it on first. You can see this thing is looking mighty incredible. That is a large amount. But you know what? You need fuel. You know, if you want to keep these muscles strong and you want to stay lean, you still got to eat. You just got to get the right fuel. And then you got to exercise properly. Eggs are definitely a complete protein. They have all 8 of the amino acids that are essential that our body does not produce. One of the things I do very poorly sometimes, I crack them and the damn eggs, the yolk breaks. Now, what I like to do with the eggs is I like to take crushed red pepper, and if you notice my crushed red pepper, I don't have anything on the top that keeps it from coming out a lot. I like it to come out a lot. So I basically, once the eggs get in there, I actually cover them with crushed red pepper. I like the crushed red pepper. I basically cover the whole plate of eggs that I can. Okay. So there is my eggs. You can see all the crushed red pepper. And one thing I do, I got this as a present from my class at East Metro Health. It's 3 different kinds of salt. You got Applewood smoked, you got Himalayan red, and this is pretty good stuff, so I'm going to put a little of that in with the eggs. Just a smidgen. Okay. So that's cooking here, and we always have to have our tomatoes chopped up, so we're going to chop one of them up right now. It's amazing that I never cut my thumb off when I do this, because I get pretty close. So there's our chopped up tomatoes. Eggs are cooking. Now we gotta hit the toaster. You notice this toaster is like a fax machine. You know, it's in the top. It doesn't pop up. It slides down into the little receptor tray. So it's a little different. There's our eggs. Eggs are getting all cooked. We got our chopped tomatoes right here. Getting there. I like them getting nice crispy on the side. Got all that crushed red pepper. There's all that. We got our toaster stuff. This is a cool toaster. The only thing I don't like about it, you almost have to put it in twice because it only cooks one side, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure why that is. Come on, toaster. Toaster, you're letting me down here because the eggs are almost done. Okay, there we go. You see how it pops. They slide down to the bottom. So basically what you got to do is turn it around. I really don't like this. Had I known this, I wouldn't have got this kind of toaster. And then it only has to go like a second on this side. So we are about done. We got about a minute. Got my Hunter Pence San Francisco Giant coffee cup. Giants beat the Dodgers the first two games. They lost last night, but good start. Beat Kershaw Friday night. Alright, here we go. Eggs are done. Alright. Alright, so there's our Ezekiel bread on the plate. And here we go with all of our... I don't think I'm going to use this all. I'll save some of this for later. So there is Ezekiel bread with all the good stuff on top. There go the eggs, and they're going to slide right on top. There's that, and one more item. And there it is with tomatoes. Ready to roll, a lot to eat, all good. Bon appetit, happy Easter.